Bourne Films is a series of action, spying and thriller films based on the character of Jason Bourne, Matt Damon, a CIA killer who suffers from extreme amnesia who tries hard to figure out who he is, created by author Robert Ludlum. The series revolves around a young man named David Webb, Matt Damon, who volunteers to work on a secret government project called Tristan, and the goal of this project is to train competent agents to eliminate enemies who pose a threat to the United States secretly and not to leave any traces that lead to the project or threaten to expose it. David Webb is given a new identity named Jason Bourne, and the agency brainwashes its new client so that he does not remember anything about his past life, and Bourne Paul costs his operation with the agency, which prepares a test for him, and if he succeeds in it he will become an agent, and this task is to kill a member of the Russian parliament named Vladimir Niski, and Bourne succeeds in this task and the agency depends on him to carry out several operations, one of which was the killing of a black man named Wombosi, but Bourne fails in this task, and he is found at sea by a group of fishermen and he is fainted and amnesiac, and when the boat docks on French shores Bourne begins to search for his personality. But he does not know where does he start from, but is led by events to find passports registered in Bourne's name, and from here the search begins, after which he meets a girl at the US Embassy named Mary Franca-Bodden and asks her to deliver him to the capital Paris for $20,000, and she agrees to this because she needs money, and the events develop to reveal his personality at the French police and begin to pursue him and Mary, and then Jason realizes that he has implicated the girl with him and decides to bring her to safety, and while doing so he recalls some events from his past and things get more complicated and he finds himself fluent in many languages and fights many people at the same time, and is good at using weapons from guns, pistols and even planes and tanks. When Jason's photos begin to appear on television and the agency finds that he poses a serious threat, she decides to send her best clients to eliminate him, but he and the girl manage to escape to India, and he asks the agency to stop pursuing him or else he will start chasing them one by one until he kills them all. But the agency continues to pursue its former client, and one of its agents kills Mary, at which point Bourne vows to eliminate the Tristan project and those behind it. Thank you very much for watching and keeping me. Don't forget to interact and subscribe.